Is StoneCrusher still worth it in 2023? The answer is pretty simple. Yes. StoneCrusher is one of the best support classes in the game right now. The only classes that can compete with him are Lord of Order and Archpaladin. In this video, we are going to take a look at why is he so good and answer the question, do you need that class? First of all, it does not matter if you are low or high level player, you should know that support classes are always needed because of ultra bosses. At some point, you will need to kill that type of bosses, whether it is for some story or you want to get a high level item. Support classes like StoneCrusher have some of the most powerful buffs or debuffs that you can apply on your friends or enemies. This being said, the StoneCrusher is one of the few support classes that have mana manipulation. This means that when you use him, you have an ability that reduces the mana consumption of your friends, which is a huge advantage, because as you know, some combos take a lot of mana. Something else that's important is the fact that StoneCrusher has one of the highest percentages of damage reduction, which is 80%. Other thing that helps you stay alive for longer in battle is the HOT you get. As for offensive buffs, the StoneCrusher offers increase in haste and critical hit chance by 30%. At last stacks of the first skill, the enemy is going to take 40% more damage with each stack, reducing their defense by 8%. You also have a nuke, which is not that high in damage considering that the class is support, but the interesting part is that it applies a DOT on your enemy that gets higher the more hits he takes. It can also reduce the enemy crit chance and haste by 40% for 8 seconds. Now let's dive into how exactly to use all of your abilities. The most important thing to remember is that you have a buff that applies on yourself named Magnitude. This buff makes all other buffs stronger. The way how you get that magnitude is that each time you use an ability, you have a 25% chance to have it applied. The tricky part is that it lasts only 2 seconds, and if you use your second skill which deals damage to your enemy, you will have only 2 seconds to apply all other buffs on you and your friends. If you get magnitude applied when you use any of the buff skills, or if you use the last skill, you will automatically get the bigger buff. With all of this said, let's see what can this class do in ultra fights. Of course, if you are an AQW player who wants to learn useful tips and tricks and become better at the game watching simple guide videos like this one, start now by subscribing to the channel so you don't miss anything. Let's see if we can reach 1000 subscribers until the end of the year. As you can see, StoneCrusher does a very good job with his abilities in a fight against a very high level enemy. Something that I recommend you to do is talk your strategy with the other players before starting the battle. If you want to learn more information about his skills, recommended enhancements, how to get and so on, click on this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if it was helpful. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.